Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Well, we're going to continue getting the rest of this bag done, but it may take me a while to answer your request, so please keep that in mind. Here's a goldstone pendant. I'm going to be at $4 on the goldstone pendant. It's very nice. This is man-made, the goldstone. But look at this gorgeous pendant. It is beautiful, completely smooth. Nothing wrong with it. I found this, so whoever gets that piece, I will try to fix it for you so it's not missing anything on that one. Now what I haven't found was the other earring for this piece here. It fell down, and I don't know if when I took things to the other room to make it easier, you know, when I'm closer to your bags with the jewelry and you say you want this, then I just put that one in. I don't know if it went with it. So let's just say any earrings will be a bonus for this piece. These are all different kinds of dogs. Yeah, we got goodies in here. We got goodies. So here's the goldstone. Okay, here's the dogs. So there's like all different kinds of dogs. It's very thin. Dachshund, or I don't know what some of them are, greyhounds. There's a shepherd. And it hooks on here like that, and every one of them has this name on it. So I'm at 20 on this. Wild, B-R-Y-D-E. I'm at 20, which I think, I don't know. If y'all find it, I don't really like to, you know, I don't have time for, oh, I found it for $3 less on Etsy. 23 inches long. And so then any other pieces will be a bonus. So it's like this. It's a nice necklace is what it is. So be sure you're telling me the minute. It'd be nice if you're saying the dogs, minute, whatever. Look at this. That is a stunning piece of tiger eye. So I'm at $5 on the tiger eye pendant. It is not set in sterling. It's kind of a, you know, I don't know, cheap clasps, cheap setting for such a gorgeous piece. So just being honest. Here we have an amethyst chunk. So I'm at $3 on the amethyst chunk. Well, let me go 4. I'm going 4 on the amethyst chunk. Then we have this made in Spain, does it not say? And it has like some little rust or something on there. That's some damage there that it's not going to come off. I don't know if it came like that. It probably came like that. It is a beautiful damascene. So I'm at 11 on that with the little green accents. The front is not damaged. It has strings. And it's a brooch. The clasp is working. It doesn't say made in Spain, but I mean, maybe this is older. I don't really know the history. It's very nice, except for this, of course, back here. Maybe that can clean up some. It's some rust is what that looks like. It's corrosion, definitely. Okay, so now we have these little ones. And are they earrings? Because they don't look alike, but they are put together in this baggie. So I don't really understand, but you can wear them like this, and I'm at $4 on these. They're stone. So this is the last of the big, I mean, this and that other tub I showed y'all are the last of the big bulky lots that may have an interesting gemstone or something. After that, the Etsy stuff is just single pieces, but it's nice. Now here you get a better look at that stone. I'm at $3 on this. It's a piece of quartz or smoky quartz or something. It's you know, wire wrap there with that copper wire. Copper is pretty and it is expensive. So I've got a tangled cross. It may take me till tomorrow evening to work through these two videos, but like I do, I put in the, I'm not going to attempt, oh, it's like a rhinestone and it's missing. So this will be a freebie. And I'm not going to undo this. I'm going to leave that to somebody to just try to undo that tangle. I just, okay, so, okay, here's the other earring. I am going to charge $5 on this bracelet. And then the other earring, I hope, is out there. I mean, where did it go? It fell down. I looked everywhere for it. So I hope it just went out there, because I just picked up things that were here without like making a connection, because I knew I was going to have to move it all. There's the Dalmatian and the fire hydrant. So I'm at $5 on this piece. And are these not marked? Yeah, they are right there. Wild, B-R-Y-D-E. And they are not sterling. Not that I know of. Here we have a nice piece with some stone pieces in it. And they're small. They're going all through. And it's a long necklace. It is a pretty long necklace. And it's got, this is an interesting stone. It's got some green. Is this turquoise? No, I don't think it's turquoise. But it's got some very interesting stones. So I'm at 10 on this one. Yeah, and I hate to see it, the stones be gone. If you want a blessing, there's a blessing ring, love. And then there's a always thinking of you blessing ring. So just tell me if you want the love or the thinking of you. Now okay, let's do one per video, freebie. This is a beautiful long piece. We have a green one here. Most of the rest of them are black and white. We have a few more. These are from Uganda, I believe. So I'm at $4 on this. It's a very, very unique piece. Now this I'm going to be at $3, and hopefully the person that got the bone necklace can complete this set. Here we have another one, stretchy, $3. Be sure you're telling me, you know, like what minute, and if you can say a little more, it would help. And especially if you know the price, because then I don't have to spend a lot of time looking it up. Here's a little gold tone cross. It goes sideways. I'm at $1. It's not marked. So here's something interesting. So they put it in this toggle piece here. Yeah, I'm just kind of focused on getting through these two piles. Don't have a lot of stories today. We went by the thrift store. It's not open. I did go to the post office. I mailed a lady who finished her payment and wanted me to go ahead. Well, she didn't say go ahead and mail, but I picked up some money orders and I've let y'all know and all that. And so I just went ahead and mailed hers. So she knows who she is. So there's a pretty one. I'm going to be at $4 on this. This will be an olive wood religious symbol. You can have it for a freebie. She is clothed with strength and dignity. We still have time for our devotional. That's nice. Don't hear that one very often. $1 on that one, new in the package. Here's Pyrite Fool's Gold. I wish I could tell you what the other ones were. Obviously there's something. Smoky Quartz, and I don't know what this green one is. Pyrite Fool's Gold, $4. This is another Mary. I will say $1 on this one. Not precious metal. It looks a little bit more like a pewter tone, but I don't believe it's pewter. Here's a seed bead. We're going to say $2 on the seed bead with the shells. It's choker type. I forgot what I asked on the last one. Was it $4? So another one. It's like Hawaii. I wonder if this is part of like a lei. Listen to how they sound. That would be nice. Now that kind of wind chime is nice. So $4. Try not to cover up Henrietta. Chico's. Chico's, we're going to do $3 on the inspirational choker. Black plastic, $2. Freebie, this comes unwound. It's probably an olive wood necklace. To my son, I want you to believe deep in your heart. So, love, Dad. I'll do $1 on the dad dog tag type deal. If I can get it untangled. This is a silver tone. We'll do a giveaway on this one. Tell me the minute. I can't, you know, go back and look, so please help me out. $2 on this one. It's pretty cubic zirconia type, rhinestoney, gold tone cross. To my daughter, go forth, blah, 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 love, Mom. $1 for the mom dog tag. For God so loved the world, John 3:16, real nice and thick, $2. That's pretty rhinestones on that one. It's not a real nice chain though. I would definitely put that on something different. So I'm at $4 on that one. That's a pretty cross. it would look so much nicer on an appropriate chain. You can say it, you know, if you wanted shells, just let me know. And there's some little ones. These are real neat. I'll just throw them in there. So as long as we have them, you can have some. This is like the coconut shell puka. We'll go $1 on that one. It's not a puka, it's a coconut shell. Here's a faux shark's tooth, $1. It's plastic or rubbery, actually. This is something weird. It's like it feels like leather or faux leather. It's a little book on a chain. $1. Love Beyond the Moon and Stars freebie. $2 on this one. A lot of crosses in this group. This looks like this is pretty. It's like that opalite. It's cold, so I believe it is glass. I'm at $7 on this. It is gorgeous. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna do $3 on this one. It's a heavy chain, gold tone, and then a light plastic blue pieces there. We have a little brooch. Let me just see if these are broken. No? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. But it is missing a little paint at the tip there of the pink. Let me look at the inside. So, let's do $3 on this one. I love all that green, and I don't know what this is the stem part or something. Let me make sure this works. Here's another one, darker, $1. $3. Yeah, you would have thought, I think I would have thought this was something, because it's got the pearls, the faux pearl. It just looks like some treasure. Let me just make sure on the marks. I don't think there's a mark on anything. No. I'm at $3 on this. It is really pretty. Now, you'll have to take this tangle out. It's tied on there so they won't lose the cross or keep it from moving, I think. I'm just gonna let y'all worry with that little. You can take 2 needles and pry it apart if you need to. Gosh, I must have, oh, I know I did buy religious or inspirational lots when they used to have somebody working at this one city and they literally could not see. One time they wrote me a note and saying, I don't see any marks, but this stuff looks like it could be gemstones. And it was $14K all day long on brooches. Y'all, some of y'all watched back then. It was amazing. Well, they got fired. That lasted about a month. And now we can't even go back to their store, their place at all. It's just nothing but trash. I kid you not. Somebody's taking stuff home. Because I don't even think they're selling it in a lot. This is, I don't know if that's glass. It might be glass. Feels like it. $3. So here's a long one. Has some pearl. It has another one here. Faux pearl, $3. You are loved, beautiful, with some rhinestones. It feels like pewter. I can't guarantee it. No, usually people will say it is. $3. It's like an ornament. Pulling this out to the side. This feels vintage for sure, but it's, once again, it's a bunch of crosses. If you like lots of dangly, now we got a problem down here. You could take that one off. I would snip that one off. I'm gonna say $4 on that one. It has a lot of nice metal crosses. Here's this one, and I already forgot what I said. $3 on the blue one, and here's the white version. I'm running out of room. Oh, here's a rose quartz. Rosie? Yeah, this is real. And it's beveled. And trying to see if there's a mark. There's no mark. But that's a beautiful rose quartz. Let's take a look at Rosie. She loves her rose quartz. Real pretty bracelet. Cuff bracelet. 2.5. It's got some give. That's really nice. That was a nice little gemstone pop out. This is a stone. Yeah, this is a stone, howlite. So I'm at $4 on this one. It's nice and thick. Some of these crosses are get tangled. I'm gonna have to look. Ultra Craft, maybe $3. It's not missing anything. There's a freebie for you. Here's an Ankh. Yeah, this was the inspirational lot. So I'm at $2 on the Ankh on a nice chain. Egyptian symbol of eternal life, I believe. This is just a gold tone chain. We're gonna just throw that over there for the pendant lot. Here's a seed bead. That'll be free. Oh, well, there's 2 of them. Let's just do $1 for 2 of them. Put it over there. Yeah, it literally looks like I dumped, you know, different bags. I mean, we were getting several bags every week. Faith, hope. This is very nice. This is very in good condition. And we're going to call it, let's do $3 like it says. $3. Now here's these. They're a little bit smaller and they're red. So we're just going to say $3. And this looks like it's worn out, but it has carved, like a carved coconut. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to say $1. I think it still works on there. I'm gonna be busy with all these $1, $2, all these pieces. There's so many of them, but I just want to get this. This room is starting to do better, and I have a strong belief that if you create a vacuum, it will get filled. And I don't want it filled like it was. I want it functional filled. You know, where we can actually look through jewelry bags again. Where I can order jewelry jars. That's what I want to do. Aunt Barry wants to do it. I want to do it. And we don't care about the COVID anymore because we can just set them out in the sun for a while. This says, I mean, yeah, we do care about it, but I'm not going to let that stop anymore because we can just let it sit like we do when we get stuff in. We get stuff in, we actually got some toilet paper in, and we're just letting it sit in the other room. $3 on that one. It's designer. Somebody can have this beautiful olive wood. The Holy Family. I'm sorry I have this in my lap and y'all can't see, but it is a big tangled mess, and I'm trying to just get out what I can, shake it out, you know what I mean? I hope I find that other dog earring. I just don't know. It seemed like it dropped and then I couldn't find it. Yeah, this is definitely the inspirational lot. So we had some Hindu and we had some mostly Christian symbols, but we had some other symbols in it. And they still do the lot, but it's so picked over of any. I used to get like 12 to 14 silver crosses out of there. Faith, this is really cool. It's glass, $3. Matthew, with God all things are possible. That's a good one. We're just going to take a moment. With God all things are possible. Surviving, going back to work with this mess. 1940 something, 6. Let's do 4 on that one. It's wonderful. Made very well. This is a beautiful wood. We're going to do $1. This has been shellacked and polished. It's beautiful. I may not get to this video until tomorrow in between my work. Oh my, am I going to get rid of this one? I'm going to have to think about it. I'm gonna have to say no. Because I'm kind of creating a little pirates. I'll show y'all at some point. You know, I'm a pirate. Mary and Martha, I don't know what that is. $2. And Edward in Great Britain kind of said, I said, I don't know why I'm drawn to anchors. He's like, 'cause you're a pirate. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Where's me gold? We were talking today, and we were needing somebody to do something they were supposed to have done. It was on a Google form. And I just texted my buddy on the sly. I said, hey, where's me Google form? Where's me gold, you know? It's like, who was supposed to have that done for today? It wasn't me. Somebody's, you know. Anyway, it was kind of funny. And the funny thing was that person wasn't even in the meeting. And then lo and behold, 1 minute later, bloop, they popping up in the meeting. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, everybody's doing the best they can and all, but today was a dose of reality that I might be having to get exposed to this plague. And if I could retire, I would, and survive this thing. All right, that's pretty. So $3. Here's a hematite with some tiger eye. $5. 4 tiger eye, hematite cross, barrel clasp. Okay, this is like really different. Now they've been on my lap, so I can't tell if they're really cold or not. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. It's just very different. I'm saying I'm going 5 on this one. I almost wanted to go 6, but I'm going 5 on that. That is just unique. You're not going to see that anywhere. Just a little necklace with some little black designs. We'll go 2 on that one. I want to see what all fell down. Freebie. I've got a big bag of crosses that if you collect crosses, let me know and maybe we can just come up with something. This is just a very worn out pendant. Oh, but wow. Did y'all expect that when I turned it over? Because there's no markings. And the silver plating is off. But I'm going to have to go, let's do $2 on this, and you can wear it or you can exchange this thing out. It's not real bad, but that's just a gorgeous blue. It's not coming across on the iPad as it does in there. That's better. Kind of helps when you focus it. There's something different. So $2. $2. It has the little spacer beads, which is nice, and it's graduated. Here's your puka shell freebie for the day. Olivia is doing okay. She is eating. She is able to go out to the bathroom. She falls down out there sometimes, especially if I get her up from laying down for 4 hours. I mean, that's the reality. This is very pretty. $3. It's plastic, all of it. No metal. But there's a level of contentment with her, and it's good. She sleeps good at night. We have a routine where I eat later and she stays in the living room, and then she'll fall asleep at my feet. Believe it's Premier Design, so we'll go $2. And you know, I brush her a lot and massage her and all that. What does that say? Take care of all of her needs. Claire's, but it's clipped off. So that's a small, tiny. We'll go $1 on that one. And so that's been good. That she has some, you know, like she's resting well. She's not uncomfortable from what I can tell. There may be some discomfort, but it's not all the time. I think it really is actually after she might eat, and so we are feeding her smaller meals, of course. So the neighbors, I went ahead and mowed a strip so the Brady Bunch wouldn't call, and then a beautiful Indian paintbrush popped up. This is terrible, but that's a freebie if you want it. That's really pretty, but you'd have to find a pearl. And this is pretty. $2 on it. I don't know what the material is. They have a cute little dog. It's in Christ alone. In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. $2. You know, the neighbors here, they treat their child badly. I mean, I don't have to call CPS. It's not that obvious outside or anything, so I don't know. And here's a couple other things that were in a baggie that fell. Dolphin earrings. We're going to go $3 on the dolphin earrings because they are that little crushed turquoise type thing. Snoopy. I'm going to go $2 on Snoopy. Laying on the doghouse. Oh, with, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I know that one's name. The little bird. Him and his friend. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Star Trek earrings. $2. That's it. So anyway, they got a little puppy pit bull thing. I do like pit bulls. I used to have one. I'm not one of those people that judge them. They were bred, you know, and my dog never did like other dogs. That was in her genetics, and she loved cats. But when we went to the park, I had to make sure that, you know, when people were letting their dogs just run up to her, I would say, you better get your dog on a leash. My dog does not like other dogs. It didn't matter what size. It was ingrained in her. And I got her when she was 6 months old. I found it. So it's going to be okay. Now, where's the other one? There's the necklace. Okay. Here's the necklace. There's one of them. Now, what happened to the one that we had? There it is. So now we have that set. It'll just go with the necklace. So I hope you can manage to get these two together, all of it together. So I do like them, and they have, it's a puppy. It's small. It looks to be underfed to me. It's out in the end of the cul-de-sac, but it doesn't go to the street, and it just looks over at us, and it's sniffing around, and it's jerking my heartstrings and my friend's heartstrings, and she's not really a dog person. But, you know, I mean, they're feeding it and all, but it just wanders around, and it doesn't get loved on like it should. It's just pitiful to be over there in that family. And that's how the kid is too. I've never seen either parent carry that kid. And they always holler at that kid, set your, and then a bad word. Get your bad word over here. God almighty. But it's not reportable. It's not that bad. And the kid looks fine, is fed and all. But they had no business getting this little puppy. Okay, well, that's the story, and we're going to try, I will go through this stuff and get all your, you know, I'm going to look who asked first, and I appreciate all of y'all. I do apologize. I jumped the gun on a few people that didn't even have their package yet because I just started making a to-do list, and it wasn't anything personal, and I do think I offended some people, and I really didn't mean to. You all are awesome. Thank you very much. See y'all later.